it's your boy, Mr. J, here with another video. I would appreciate it if you could take the time to like, comment, subscribe, the typical YouTube algorithm stuff. It just helps out the channel and I really do appreciate it. So let's jump into this one. We're actually going to play some Timeless today on Arena, and we're going to call this one Vaan's Crew. And here is Vaan's Crew. The reason why I'm calling it Vaan's Crew is because we're actually running both versions of Vaan. Aspiring Sky Pirate, which is actually Captain Lannery Storm. So the classic haste, 2/2, whenever Vaan attacks, create a treasure token, and whenever you sacrifice a treasure, Vaan gets +1/+0 until the end of the turn. And then the other one, whenever one or more scouts, pirates, and or rogues you control deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library. You may cast it. If you don't, create a treasure token. Whenever you cast a spell you don't own, put a +1/+1 counter on each scout, pirate, rogue you control. When I saw this effect, it immediately made me think of an old classic, Ragavan, Nimble Pilferer, which is also a pirate. So we have two different ways that trigger this effect in order to cast spells off the top of our opponent's library. And then we're having a theme with treasures because we're also running another pirate in Breaches, Eager Pillager. First strike, 3/3 creature that whenever a pirate you control attacks, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. We can create a treasure token. Target creature can't block this turn and exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. Breaches is surprisingly extremely versatile in this deck because of how many we actually run. There's a pirate here. There's a pirate here. We have another rogue and charming scoundrel. Just versatility with the treasure tokens, the discarding and drawing and putting a wicked roll to make something bigger. Riveteer's Requisitioner. I probably said that wrong. You can tell me in the comments how that's said. Whenever this creature dies, create a treasure token, and it has Blitz, so we can give it haste and cast it from our graveyard to give it some stuff. Besides that, Goldspan Dragons, since we have a lot of treasure token synergies to make the most use of our mana. Fury is just good removal in the deck, as well as Lightning Bolt is some more removal in the deck. Clive's going to be our top end. Whenever he enters, we can discard our hand and then draw cards equal to our devotion to red. That's in a mono red deck, so our devotion should be pretty decent. And by the time we hit Clive, we're most likely going to be empty-handed anyway. Mana base wise, Den of the Bugbear. We're running that new Kavanaron Memorial World. It's another way to give our stuff haste and creates a robot token when we sacrifice our lands. Amonkhet Raceway to give us haste. Demolition Field to deal with some pesky lands that we might run into. Cavern of Souls because we have a lot of pirates, so it's actually relevant to not be countered. And Clive's Hideaway just as a little extra value because the Hideaway Fort can be hit pretty well because we have a lot of legendary creatures in the deck. So that is Vaan's Crew. Let's take it into the Timeless Arena ladder and see how we do. Vaan's Crew is going up against Grixis Senti. Let's get it. Bunch of bolts, bunch of removal. I think we need a mulligan. Much better. Let's give it a shot. We'll probably get rid of Clive here. Hedge maze for our opponent. Surveilling. Ulamog to the graveyard. Alright, well, we definitely gotta be fast. Here comes Ragavan. Spack him for 2. See what we get. Ah, it's an energy deck. We don't need to cast that, so we're gonna keep our treasure token for breaches. Rogue refiner for our opponent. We draw Clive. We let's go attacking. 2 triggers on breaches. We're gonna make it where target creature can't block this turn. And we're going to create a treasure token. Gold span dragon. Woo! Love that animation. Crack the Scalding Tarn, gets a basic. Oh, very nice. Let's dash out the monkey. Go to combat. Start our engines. Get a treasure. Don't need that, but we do need a breaches. Rogue Refiner's back. Making that energy. Alright, let us Clive's Hideaway. Let's put this man, Vaan. And then dash out the monkey. Attack. 2 pirates, so 2 triggers. Target creature can't block this turn. Create a treasure token. Make sure they don't get anything good off the top. Alright. Resolve. Ooh, Uro. Should we cast it? No. Let's get the gold span dragon out. Here it comes. Aetherworks Marble. Woodweaver's not enough energy to do his thing. You can do it. Oh, I shouldn't have helped him, should I have? Oh well. We'll see what what happens. There's Earl. Gets an extra land. Goes to town. Alright, we're running Cavern Soul, naming Pirate. We're going to let's Ragavan. We're gonna dash him out again. Move to combat. They scoop it up. We got there. We got there. Vaan's crew going up against Ozzy Goodbarrel, the Fervent. Good luck, Ozzy. May he rest in peace. I think we can keep her. Excuse me. Opponent. Alright, so let's play the mountain and pasture. Temple of Mystery Scrying. Demolition field into a Riveteer's Requisition. And move to combat. Pass turn. Island for our opponent. Sylvan Tutor seems good. Reveals a Sea Dasher Octopus. Let's play the land. Let's play Breaches. Next, move to combat. Hit you for 3, pass turn. Are you about to show and tell? Or are we going to play that creature you tutored for? Glowstone Recluse. Okay. Probably just going to bolt that. Let's move to combat. Attack. Create a treasure token. And then we'll bolt the spider. Got it there? And the turn. Temple of Mystery for our opponent. Trumpeting Gar. So a mutate deck. Alright. Den of the Bugbear for land for turn. Let's go ahead and go to combat. Swing with your boys. Create a treasure token. Combat damage. They chose not to block again. So we can now play our gold spam dragon. End turn. They're probably gonna mutate something, I imagine. They're thinking about it. There it is, the Sea Dasher Octopus. Creates a beast. Simic Ascendancy. Block with the dragon. Scoops it up. They didn't like that idea. Vaan and his crew are going up against Rooftop Tile, the Brilliant. Alrighty. Well, I think we can keep this. Let's keep. Play the mountain. Pass turn. Opponent. Verdant Catacombs. Alright. We're gonna play the mountain and Charming Scoundrel. Create a treasure token. Cracking the catacombs. 2 attackers, get you for 1. Yeah, pass turn. Let's see. Rooftop plays a Labyrinth of the Scoofos. An Aftermath analyst, okay. Interesting. Mills 3 lands too. Go ahead and bolt them. Yeah. Play the land. Let's play Vaan. And go to combat. And pass a turn. See what the opponent's going to do. Strip mine. Alright, they're playing strip mine. Got the spelunking. Alright. They're not going to hurt us too much with the strip mine, with us having mostly... Okay, this might hurt a little bit. That's alright though. We make treasures, so... We're gonna play the Clive Tideway. And since they have a strip mine, we'll probably just go ahead and exile a mountain. And then move to combat. Attack. Alright, end the turn. Lots of strip mines. Deathrite Shaman, sounds good. We're gonna bolt him as soon as he activates anything. Resolve. Give you a target. Swing. We can hard cast a Fury if we need to. If they strip mine us some more, then we won't be able to play Clive, but hard casting the Fury would also give us more devotion, so it would give us another turn. There it is, a Crucible of Worlds, alright. Nice animation. My turn. Ooh, Ragavan. Let's see. Should we dash in a Ragavan, or should we just... Let's just play a Ragavan. Move combat. Attack. Create a treasure. Yep, that's true. Now we can cast Clive next turn. And our devotion's pretty high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ice Till Explorers. There's those strip mines. Resolve. Okay, so we can... Let's see here. Yeah, I think we can just... Fans... Street Thief... Auto. Whenever I sacrifice treasures, it triggers my other bond. Fury, the Ice Till Explorer. We don't need Clive this turn. GG's from the opponent. We got there. Vaan's crew against Ladybug. Timeless Witness. Alright, we've got some bolts, some scoundrels, some scouts. Let's try it. Mountain for our opponent. Play the land and pass turn. Nothing for our opponent. Alright, well, we're gonna play the mountain scoundrel into a treasure token. Move to combat, attack for 1. Get you there. Alright. Land and Gadrick. Alright. No treasures for you yet. We're gonna play the mountain. Now we play the street thief here. Move to combat, swing with the scoundrel. Yeah, that's fine. Bolt the dragon. Yeah. A few extra steps, but we got there. Opponent seize the spoils. Okay. Play the mountain. Play. We can play both if we do it this way. Charming Scoundrel into treasure token into breaches. Attack. Exile that card. Frostbite to any target creature or planeswalker. We're going to decline. And then we're going to end the turn. No counters this time, but maybe soon. Oh, Torbrand. Alright. Okay. Let us play the Demolition Wheel into a combat swing. We are going to make it to where target creature can't block this turn. Torburn. Let's cast. Boulder Rush on Vaan. Auto pay. Put the counters on my creatures. Move to damage. That's another one. Elspeth conquers death. Cast it. Can't cast it. Don't have enough mana. Decline. Now we get the treasure token. And now we can get this spouted to scoop it up. We're done. We got there. Vaan's crew going up against Wizards of the Coast Ridicule. Oh, we got an actual member of Wizards of the Coast right now. Oh, this is gonna be sick. All right. Pass the turn. Let's see what we can do. Chrome box. All right. Exiling a Azusa. Alright. Hit you for one. Pass turn. Windswept teeth getting cracked. Ice Steel Explorer. Replay the Windswept teeth. Seems good. Ooh, Karn in the graveyard. Okay. Yep. Moving to attackers. Moving on. Alright, well. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this. We're gonna blitz our Riveteer Swizzer. We're gonna move to combat. Going fast. Gotta make him think. Okay. Damage. Yeah. Yep. Bolt the Telly, the Explorer. Yeah. Roundabout way to clear things when we got there. There's Karn.
I welcome all assistance.
Karn, Silex. Ancient Tomb. There's a Silex. Alright, well, we're going to play the mountain. Go ahead and play the scoundrel. Create a treasure token. Alright, I forgot. We'll bolt the Karn real quick. Turns off our treasure tokens. I forgot about that. Combat. And a turn. Three seems good. The strip mine deck again. Here comes the fun. Alright, old Cavern of Souls. Name and pirate. And we're gonna have to pass because we can't do anything. Here comes the strip mine loop. Okay. Getting rid of the Cavern of Souls. Play them out. Fast turn. Land, am I right? I do apologize, he says. Pass the turn. Just waiting for, oh no, now he's got two ways to do it. Play 2 lands per turn. I think we're just going to be giving him the GGs. I think he got us this time. Yep. I think we're just gonna have to. Oh wait, no, we don't have the land for it. So we're just going to give him the GGs. I think we're going to have to scoop it up. Well, that's Vaan's crew for you. As you can see, we do what Mono Red likes to do. We go fast, we attack. But what I like about this deck is we do it in a unique way. We do it in this way where we're ramping like a green deck kind of, but with treasure tokens to get out our turn 3, turn 4 drops early, and just being explosively fast, and then breaches making sure that we can make unblockable stuff, and then so many different treasure generations just makes us very fast. Didn't really get to see Clive too much. Had that one opportunity, but we just had a better chance with Fury to get in there, and yeah, I think it does pretty good. Even for Timeless, it's pretty fast. It's fast enough for Timeless, I think. Of course, there's going to be the few strip mine decks going out there, the show and tell decks that we're not going to do very well against, but let me know what you think in the comments, if you like this deck, or if you think you should try it out, or if there's anything that I should change. Just leave some comments down below. I always appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. Mr. J out.